just click start.
Right,
I should have kept that first part in. I should have had it recorded.
No, yeah, that was a crazy
but
conversation.
It is okay. I'll say it again. I'll say this one part again. It's the DOD podcast, but it's all about the guest. And the guest today is Givonchyy.
Yes, sir.
So Givonchyy,
yes, sir,
I'm happy to have you on, dude. I hit you up and you were just ready to go.
Hell yeah, bro.
No bullshit. I just hit you with like, hey, I would think about like in a couple weeks doing this. You're like, yep. I was like, yeah, this is
bro, no, you're doing your thing. You know what I'm saying?
So easy it should
be. Help you out.
Yeah,
sure.
I appreciate that. Plus, like, you got your own stuff going on. So before we get too deep into anything, because people do click off videos very fast, shout out your YouTube. Get people to subscribe.
Hey, yo, go subscribe to my YouTube, Givonchyy, Givonchyy. You feel me? I post beats. If you're a rapper, artist, you know what I'm saying? Like, go check that out. I'm telling you, I post quality content.
They're very good beats. They're very, very good beats. I peep every single one that you post. They're very, very good beats. And you post them, like you were posting them every day. Do you still are you still going every day?
Yeah, I'm still going every day. Like right now, I mean like, right now I'm going every day, but like, you know, like I'm still in school and stuff. So like what I'm gonna do is like probably like cut it down to like probably 5 times a week.
Yeah.
But on the days I got off, you feel me? I'm still gonna be doing some shit like. Can I swear on you?
Yeah, you can say
it. All right. Yeah, I'm about to do something like beat related. You feel me? Like I'm probably just gonna be like trying to figure out how to like connect with people. You know what I'm saying? Get my stuff out there more. Mm-hmm. It's like I'll say this. I mean, I've only been like posting my stuff for a month, but like the hardest thing that I've really came across is not even about making the beats. It's like actually knowing how to like market yourself to people.
That's
like,
so true. Even just to like, I'm just kind of like now getting into like a decent flow of marketing this.
Yeah.
Like the beginning was just mastering this, and then now that I'm decent at this, like I can kind of like start to worry about the marketing part because it's hard to get people to look at your stuff or listen to your stuff. Especially you're a very niche like market. Like it's very particular who you're like trying to get to.
Yeah,
it's people that like rap. You know?
It is, and I'm telling you, like that's like the hardest thing. It's like, damn, all right, so like you already know not everyone's a rapper, and it's like, mind you, it's like you gotta like understand like not even every single person that you're even talking to that has like that's an artist that is gonna be able to like respond to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I already hit some people up. I was like, all right, damn, they didn't answer me. Like, in my ass, you feel me? But like, it's like, huh? Nah, like, no, I mean, that's not the case. That's not
for some people. It's like just not
either like they're busy or it's just like, you know what I'm saying? They already have a bunch of other producers hitting them up. Yeah. So it's like, all right, boom, you kind of gotta like figure out your way around that. How am I gonna stand out? How am I gonna be that person that they actually like, you know, answer?
Yeah. It's difficult, especially like with what you're doing. Like what you're doing is a little more difficult than what I'm doing because I feel like I can just say like, for me, the audience of my podcast depends on the guest. So right now, like, so you're on, say you post it on your story, whatever.
I'm going to post it.
Yeah, so you post it on your story, and then the people that like you will watch because you know what I mean. They're interested in the guest. I really focus it on the guest. And then that's kind of how this works. Like, it's not my audience is whoever else is on. So it can be anybody. It could be you, could be some kid that does track down the street. I had him on, like some other kid, like my cousins. Like, it could be anybody. So with you though, it's very much like, since they're beats, it's very much like artists to buy the beat is how you make the money, but also just for enjoyment, people that like freestyle or people that like just enjoy listening to just beats like while they're like doing homework or something. They don't like lyrics because it fucks them up. So it's a little niche for you, but you make good beats though.
Hell yeah. I mean, like, yo, I'm gonna say this though, like starting up, I feel like this is like the best type of content you're gonna get because like you're gonna get like every single like I feel like you're gonna get like every single vulnerable part out of me. You feel me? I'm starting up. It's like I'm going through like a lot of like little like mental trials. You feel me? It's like sometimes I'll be thinking like, all right, like, am I really doing enough? Am I like doing the right things? Am I like not? You know what I'm saying? It's like a whole like journey. But I already know like down the line, it's going to change. Like that's the thing. I gotta keep my head up. Gotta keep like a straight point of view. You feel me? So it's like down the line, it's really gonna change. And, like, I feel like you just have to see it that way.
Yeah.
You just got to see, like, anything you're doing, bro, you got to see it that way regardless.
Yeah, I'm glad you got that. I was literally...
That's the thing.
I have an episode coming out. No, I'm interrupting you. It's your episode. But anyway, I had the episode's coming out today.
Yeah.
Like, I have one coming out in like 2 hours. Like, it's scheduled. Everything's already good to go out of my hands, which is nice. And the one that's coming out today, I talked to a different artist who he's been working with the same producer for 4 years, and he was saying how like it's like they're small, but he's like, we're just seeing it as like it's gonna turn. Like the corner is coming always, and if you're not on the ball when the turn is there, then you won't be able to make it.
Yeah,
so it's
pretty
more
much,
of that
bro.
than it is like, oh, it'll eventually happen. It's like, no, you gotta be ready for the opportunity when it comes.
Bro, stay open to anything. Literally, pretty much. That's just how it is. I'm just like, it's like, I guess like, some people like they might be like a little bit blind to. You're not even gonna know like what opportunity is even the right one. But I guess it's like kind of like you gotta go for your gut feeling. You gotta know it's like, all right, if I miss this opportunity, I really could be missing on the best thing in my life right now.
Yeah.
But it's like you just gotta stay open to whatever, work with it, whatever. And if it doesn't work out, it's just like, all right, on to the next.
Like, it's something you enjoy and you're good at.
Hell yeah.
And how many beats do you make, dude?
So right now, I'll say this: I make like a beat a day, but I'm trying to push for,
I make a beat a day. Oh my lord.
Yeah, dog. It takes so long, bro. I'm like, yo, bro.
And
like,
listen, I wish I could get it more, but I can't because I tried to make a beat before. I've tried.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, dude, it was the most impossible thing to finish. It's easy to get one little 8-bar hook or get a little something. It's easy to get a little something.
It is, bro. Like,
it's impossible to finish one. Start, finish. Be confident. It's so hard.
Like, I completely get that too, because like it's like when you're starting off, that shit's like so time consuming, bro. Like, you're not gonna have time to eat. You're not gonna have time to shower, to shit, anything, bro. Like, you're just gonna be stuck trying to figure out what the fuck you're trying to do.
24 straight hours.
No, like late nights type shit.
Yeah.
But it's like, honestly, the easiest thing, like, say, like when I started, bro, like, easiest thing was probably like looking at like tutorials and stuff like that. So I'll look at tutorials, and after I'll like imitate it when I'm making my beats. So it's like that really helped me like understand the process. You feel me? It's like, then all right, move on to the next beat. I kind of like do the same process without looking at a tutorial.
Yeah. So
you
feel
just
me? Do the same. Yeah.
That's just still gonna come out ass. You know what I'm saying? But like,
at least in the beginning.
Yeah.
It's gonna be terrible, but at least you got like the form down. It's kind of like having like a good form, but then like you just gotta figure out the distance.
I still do it right now. You feel me? Like even when I make beats, like sometimes like I get producer block like a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I kind of have to find my way around it. And it's like the best thing to do is like, all right, look at a tutorial, or even matter of fact, just like listen to a song and like listen to the beat.
Yeah.
Listen to how it goes, and it's just like try to imitate it. Try to like put your own twist to it.
Yeah, see what other people are doing and kind of like take from that. It's just like, some people don't love that. I'm like, why? It's just that's how all music's made. That's how if it's there, it's been heard. Like I talk about Kanye so much on the show. Think about Kanye.
Nah, I love Kanye.
I love Kanye.
He's definitely like my inspiration. I'm not gonna lie.
Is that like your guy?
That's like I don't care. I don't care who thinks he's crazy. I think he's a genius.
I think, dude, I'm gonna like you. Because he's just, dude, he's so fucking good at what he does.
Hell yeah.
Like he's the best producer ever.
I feel like with everything he does, like he just kind of like lets his mind run free. Because when you listen to Kanye's music, it's like you get like a whole different vibe. Like, no disrespect to like any other artist, but I feel like you get a whole different vibe compared to like any other artist, to a point where you're like, if you were to like take Kanye's music, you could put it in its own genre.
Yeah, you really could, because it's like the sampled. It's like he invented sample hip hop in a way.
Yeah, he did sampling, bro. Like
and like for Jay-Z in the '90s, he was sampling shit. Like that's so long. Like, you know what I mean? Like people really didn't start doing samples until maybe like,
bro, they started doing that shit way more like recently.
Like recently.
Yeah.
And like even like maybe like it was like Kanye was really the pioneer of it, and then maybe like 2010s, like some Nicki Minaj, like Young Money, like they kind of like Lil Wayne has a couple samples, like a Milli, the famous like 6 foot, 7 foot, stuff like that. Sure. But like really, that's when it became popular. It was just recently. because people feel like they're running out of shit to do themselves. So you can just take something else and just make it dope. Like, think about like Devil in a New Dress.
Yo,
Like
Devil
that
in a New
fucking.
Dress. I was listening to that today the other day, bro. Like that.
I think that's
so fire,
that's
bro.
my favorite song by Kanye, probably, if I were to pick one.
I'm gonna have to say Runaway.
Runaway's amazing, though.
Runaway,
That
so beautiful,
that piano,
bro.
that note
Yeah,
is the
just
most iconic
like
note in like the history of music. So, you
bro,
know,
he just has to play that shit. You got the whole crowd going crazy.
have you seen the videos of him playing it at
Yeah, bro.
concerts? Oh my god, dude! Imagine being able to do
That's
that.
just like, you kind of have to go to like one Kanye concert.
I want to go so bad. I've never been.
Yeah, bro. Those places are crazy, bro.
Have you been to a Kanye concert?
Nah, not at all. I didn't even go to concerts like that, to be honest.
Me neither.
It's like, you kind of have to like be like a special artist for me to do it. You feel me? I'm not saying like a lot of artists are like ass or anything, but it's just like, you just gotta be someone that really is like different. You know, it's like you have to like be an entertainer.
Yeah,
you gotta be an entertainer. It's like, boom, if I go over here, am I getting like a different experience from every other concert I've been to?
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? It's like the concerts I normally been to. It's like the same thing. Like, you're just gonna get the singer just like singing.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
When it comes to like you're making beats, right? Like when it comes to that, you obviously like the content for you is the beats, right? But what have you thought about like because like you obviously want to market like you as a producer.
Mm.
Like what have you thought of other things? Like have you just thought about making beats or like maybe even like making music or posting you working on the beats or making whatever? Like what other content are you working on outside of just beats? If you even are.
Outside of beats. Shit, that's a really good question.
Because I feel like there's opportunity there. But
there is a lot of opportunity. I guess like I haven't really like completely thought that through yet. I got other like platforms I'm posting on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So like I got my BeatStars. That's where I post like my other beats. Yeah, I try to connect with like other like producers over there. If they're trying to work with me, I'm like willing to work.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So you got like, do you feel like you have like met a community at all of like producers or anything? Not really.
No, I mean like I got producers following me, but honestly on that app it just feels like you know, like every producer is just gonna follow each other just because they're just trying to grow their page.
Yeah.
And stuff like that, but it's like we're not like actually like paying attention to each other's content, because it's just like they're doing that for like 1,000 other producers. You know what I'm saying?
So it's really like
you're not special.
Like, it doesn't feel like a real following. It's just kind of like
it's just like that's just how it is on there.
Makes sense.
But I don't really have anything else going. Actually, nah. What I'm doing right now is I'm trying to like connect with some artists right now. It's just like I'm giving them beats, but it's like, all right, I'm gonna give you this beat, but you're gonna be helping me out at the end of the day. Mm-hmm. I just need my credits. I need my credits. You're not. I'm shooting
in the cut.
Huh? Hell yeah. Just yo, shout me out in the beginning of your track. You know what I'm saying?
It's Givonchyy in the cut.
Yeah, it's Givonchyy in the cut. What's up?
I love that. I love that. What's that called? Tagline? I love that tagline, dude.
Oh yeah.
I love it. Like,
I might change it.
No, what too? Do you got any ideas? Are we not?
I got an old one, but if I do it right now, it's a Shorty's voice.
Oh no,
I'm not gonna do that right now.
I like. I'm not gonna do it. Does it? That's fucking hilarious. I like your tagline, but if you think you got some, you got some. I think that a tagline can be like.
Bro, the tagline is like one of the best things for a producer.
Think about like Metro.
Yes.
That's what makes him good.
Metro Boomin wants some more. I think he has like, I don't know how many.
Metro don't trust
Yeah, he has like so many of them, bro.
That's like a line. It's the thing is, it's like a bar. Mm-hmm. He'll get like a rapper to say it.
Yeah,
and then
that's exactly what I'm doing right now too.
Genius.
Like I have my old one, that Shorty's voice, and I'm about to have my boy Sham West. He's been doing music for like I think a cool 2 years, but he's been getting some traction. You feel me? Like he worked with New York artist that's in I think it's A Boogie's label, High Bridge.
Ah, cool.
So it was a little wreck. They got like a little thing going on.
That's cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, so like I'm about to have him do my tag. So it's like, all right, boom. You hear like his voice, and he's already popping. Like a good amount of people from the Boston area, they already know who he is as soon as he walks in. You feel me? So it's just like, all right, you hear his voice on that. So it's like, oh shit, you got shit.
Especially the crowd that you're going for too. It's
like
it'll be people that are in tune like musically, because like, I think you have to have a real appreciation to be looking for a beat. You know what I mean? You have to really either be looking for, like, you have to be an artist, in which case you should probably know the local shit going on, or you'd be like just someone like a real music like savant in a way to really be looking for a beat. So I feel like your audience definitely would be able to know who that is. And,
Yeah, for sure.
And then like you hear something like that. It's like when you hear Futures saying something for Metro. It's like before Metro was really that big, you're hearing Future. You're like, oh man, is that Future? Saying like, you know, people don't always know what a tagline is. Some people just think it's like a thing.
Bro,
you know what I mean? Some people have no idea.
I'm telling you, like, I don't really like when I'm like hearing music and I don't hear like a producer's tag.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? It's
you
like,
need
it's
to
like
hear like
sometimes you be hearing a crazy beat, you're just like, yo, who the fuck made this? I'm not even trying to like go on Google and search like.
What's
you know
your favorite tagline? Is it Metro's?
Nah, it's fucking Jetson Made.
Oh
I
yeah.
forgot how his tag goes.
What is his?
Yeah, no, I don't.
I'm thinking. You know which one I really like? I like.
I can pull up a song.
I like
that's
DA
on.
Dope Man. I like DA got that dope.
DA got that though. Yeah.
I love that.
If Take Keith's is fire
Keith.
too. I'm about to pull up.
Great too.
I'm about to pull up Jetson's right now.
Yeah, Jetson made another one. That's what it is, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Jetson
made another one. Yeah. That's
Shug,
it.
right?
That
was
yeah.
Shug. Wow, I didn't even realize. That's the thing.
That's probably my favorite tag.
It's part of the song. It's like the
bro.
It
got like some bounce to it too. You feel me? Made another one. Yeah.
Like someone
like
saying that.
on beat, bro.
Like you're not even like at least like for yours it's very much just like they say it's Givonchyy.
It's Givonchyy in the cut. I mean, like I try to give it some.
It's a little bit, but it's not like swear.
Yeah, that was like that was like the first time I made it. I might like redo it again. You know
so have you ever thought about rapping over these beats? I mean, obviously you thought about it. I mean, let me take that.
Yeah. I definitely have. I feel like every single producer, like, they come to that point. You feel me? Like, I like when I'm making a beat, like I'll freestyle a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you kind of have to like feel with the artist. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it's like I'll be doing that. And then, like, sometimes I might spill a little bit of hot shit. I'm like, yo, wait, hold on, bro. So I should, like, kind of, like, change my career real quick. You feel me?
You could do both.
Oh, hell yeah. Honestly, I was thinking this, like, so, like, yeah, I got the producer stuff going on. And it's like, once I'm at the place I need to be, it's like, then I'm going to start thinking about it. I'm about to start, like, damn. I didn't speak English, my fault. I'm about to start implementing. I'm about to start like writing stuff like that. I already like freestyle enough. I already could do like flows and stuff. I already have like recorded songs.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like I'm not gonna put it out.
I'd love to hear that though. I feel like that's that'd be cool too. It's just like that's what Kanye did. He was a producer and then he just started rapping.
I think he did that with Trav too, because I think Trav started off as a producer.
I think J. Cole might have as well with Kendrick. J. Cole might have been producing for Kendrick, and then if I'm not mistaken, I think that might have been how he got started. He was like, all right, let me try this rapping as well. Like, hey,
the future's looking the future.
You're in good company. Hey. Let me say that, dude. You're in good company.
For sure.
So, I don't know. I'm big on beats. Like, the reason I like rap music is the beats. Like, I feel like anybody that loves rap music needs to agree with that at this point. Because unless you're liking like real good like lyrical rap, but I'm not in it for the lyrics anymore. I'm in it for the beat and usually the kind of voice and tempo that they're going at.
Wait. Can I ask?
Yeah.
Why aren't you in it for the lyrics anymore?
It's corny now. I'm over it.
Yeah. That's fair.
Eminem's corny. If I listen to an Eminem song, I can't do it. Shit. I can't listen to Eminem anymore. And listen.
All right. Look, I'm gonna say this. Like, I fuck with Eminem, right?
Yeah.
So like, I don't like how you said that, but I'm one of those people that will say Jack Harlow's better than Eminem.
Yeah. Right now. Yeah. Obviously, Eminem. Like, all right, don't get me wrong. I'm a little white dude that loved hip hop. Of course, I loved Eminem for a time in my life. That was like he was like God for a little bit.
Yeah,
rap God.
No, we were all at that.
Everyone's loved Eminem at some point. So I just hit it so young. My first Eminem song that I owned, I was 5. I was fucking 5. Listening to Smack That with Akon.
Smack That.
And
What?
Eminem.
Yeah.
And then and that's how I found Eminem.
I
I've been listening to
you
music
didn't
a long
even know
time.
what was going on in that
I was
song.
like, no. I loved Eminem's verse on it. It was fun. And then I found Eminem's music literally at like 6 years old. I'm listening to like full blown Eminem, like Curtain Call, shit like that.
No, I was like,
and
that age, I was like bumping him religiously.
Yeah, which is
too.
crazy. I'm like young, like we're young for that. Like no, people don't listen to music at that age, like intently at all. And I wasn't like fucking thinking about it. I was just like enjoying it. You know, we had like CDs back in the day, so. It's I definitely have tons of love, and there's still like some songs that he had from the past that are just still gonna hit always, like Without Me, whatever, all those shits. But right now, like when he comes out with a song now, like Music to Be Murdered by his last album.
I didn't know listen to
It's
that.
corny.
Any of his last albums. I didn't listen to it.
He sounds like an old grandpa.
No disrespect to M though. Real shit, no disrespect.
I'm disrespecting you a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, he was going off, but like I still got love.
Still one of the top 5 probably. So
yeah, he's still goated.
But I'm just done with it. I think I'm not too. Listen, if someone is really lyrical and like in their own way, I'm still game. But like, I'm not listening for lyrics anymore. I'm listening to have beat
it's
put
like
me
kind of
somewhere.
like you're like listening for the art.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Cause I feel like this, like, all right, if you're not listening to lyrics, you're gonna also like, if you're listening to the beat, I'm pretty sure you're listening to like how the artist is
like
approaching. Yeah, they're approaching
flow.
Exactly. That shit really matters when it comes to music. I kid you not. Like
They're part of the beat.
Yeah. See, all right, yeah, you're hip. Exactly.
Gunna
Your voice is literally another instrument. That's like honestly. I feel like that's like the part of it. Like for me, that's why it's like I already rapped on my shit. It's like because it's just like I already know like my voice is an instrument. I already know how to like slide on a beat.
Yeah, you have a deep voice too.
Yeah,
which people enjoy. So I think that'd be you'd be good. You should go for it. I think a little more. Maybe like make a couple more tracks and then put one out and just see what's up.
I put shit out. I actually did put shit out on SoundCloud back in high school.
Nice.
I will not let y'all know what what my account is, but it was honestly, I mean, people fucked with it. It was pretty smooth. Actually, the beats I made too were fire on it. I need to get those back and put those out.
Get those beats back.
Yeah, no, it's on my old computer.
Yeah,
but yeah.
How many beats do you think you got total?
Right now, man, like, are we talking like finished beats or like? Total finished and unfinished.
Me finished and then unfinished. If you like a rough,
then like if that's the case right now, I probably got like 100. Yeah, but like if I'm being real, I'm not touching like at least half of those like unfinished beats because it's just like I made those like probably a cool 5 months to a year back. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like I listen to it, I'm like, ew. Like, who? What the fuck are you making, bro?
What
like,
are you making?
Yeah.
Hey, I look back at my first, really 20 podcasts, pretty poorly. I look back on those and I'm not too happy. Well, I didn't have a good camera and, the mics weren't good. Literally. So now, when you tap the table or anything, you can kind of hear it. But before, literally, if you touch the table, because I had these on the table.
They were that sensitive?
If you touch the table, it would, it sounded like someone was fucking, exploding in the background. So there's some things that I wish I could go back and be like, dude, just fucking buy an arm. Just buy an arm. Let people sit back. Everyone's sitting like this while they're talking to me.
Oh, you got one of those
it's like a stand, just like this.
Shit, yeah.
And it was these same mics. I didn't want to buy new mics when I got the arm, so I just took them off the stands.
He's upgrading. That's progress, bro.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's progress. That's all you got to look for is progress. It's a little harder to do that when it's a beat though. It's hard to see progress. I feel like you just
it is harder to see progress, but I feel like over time, sometimes I have to do this. So I will doubt myself a lot of times when I'm making a beat. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's boom, I listen to what I just made and it's I go back and listen to stuff I was making before, and I'm just oh shit, yo, I actually did make some good shit. Or if I'm being real, sometimes I be off the za. and that's when it's like I stopped judging myself. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm a different person listening to my music. I'm on the outside listening to my shit. I'm like, okay, yo, wait, hold on, this shit's actually fire.
You
Like,
know what this could use? Like, it's a little more hi hat or something. Like you can just
yeah,
like figure out a way to like. It's like you tune in.
I kid you not. The beat that's about to come out today. I don't know if you remember the one I posted on my story like a few days ago.
Which one?
It was like the piano shit.
Oh,
if you didn't peep,
no,
like it's crazy. It's crazy, and I kid you not. Like I made that shit when I was like high as fuck. Like I was just like, yo, like. Yeah. This shit's actually crazy, bro. Like, how did I do this shit? I think I was like doing homework, bro. I was ready to go to sleep, and then I was just like, let me just like touch this beat real quick. Boom. I just started playing around with like one of the unfinished Johns, and then it's just like, bro, I was on autopilot. That shit was a simulation. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just like, yo, okay.
You know what's his name? You obviously know Kid Cudi.
Yeah.
You like Kid Cudi?
Yeah.
So Kid Cudi, he was on Joe Rogan's podcast, and he said this is how he described making music. He was like, it's done. The song is done in the future. Mm-hmm. It's been done. It's made. It's great. And he's like, I hear pieces of it come to me as time goes on. Like I'll hear like, and then once it hits me to the part that needs to be in there, I'm like, put that in. Like I just felt it. You know what I mean? I felt the part that needs to go next. Bro. And then slowly and surely you put the pieces of the puzzle together, and then you get that beat that's already made down the road.
That's exactly how it happens, bro. I'm not saying like for every beat, but it's like, yo, some of the craziest beats, it's like really like, boom, you really like are like, I could just be chilling somewhere and I could just be like shaking around, something. Bro. I'm just like, yeah, bro. Like it could be a hi hat pattern. I'm just like, damn, like.
Nothing like a good hi-hat pattern.
Yeah.
I love my
hi-hats. Bro. No, those shits, like, bro, hi-hats are so important. It's so important. Just for, like, just the bounce you give to someone who's listening.
You know Isaiah Rashad?
Nah. I'm not too familiar.
He's, like, he's Top Dog Entertainment. He's, like, one of Kendrick Lamar's, like, guys, kind of. Kendrick actually just left Top Dog. But Isaiah Rashad, he's awesome. You'd love this kid's beats. It's all about the beats for this guy. He has this one song called Headshots. And I just, like, it's the way that the hi-hat goes, it's just like a metronome. It's like, just the whole time. Just chilling like that.
Yeah.
And it's so simple.
That's like the basic bass hi-hat pattern, right? But
so basic.
I don't know, like, if I listen to it, sometimes, like, what some producers will do, like, they'll, like, pan sound. So it's like, put it into one speaker, one other speaker. So, like, when you were doing this, I'm like, that just seems like they pan the hi-hats.
Because
like, oh shit.
Because this is what it feels like. It feels like I'm in the middle of the song. It feels like they place me in the middle of the song, and then.
Oh, you feel it like slowly going around, right?
That's what it feels like to me.
Yeah.
Whether it is or not, maybe I'm bugging because I haven't listened to it with headphones on. That's how I'd be able to
when
tell.
They pan the sounds.
But in the speakers.
When they pan the sounds, I'm telling you, like, it's like it reels you into, like, the music.
Bro. I think, there's some really cool stuff. Like, so I know, like, your beats are very much like, it's almost like, because it's kind of how, like, YouTube format works. Like, you have to make a beat, put, like, these 3 type of artists, and then it needs to fit those 3 type of artists. You know what I mean? It's not like, there's not a lot of room for, like,
I don't like
you love. It's like, it's not really, I mean, obviously you're going to love the beats you make, but it's not like it's, like, a very you-specific beat. It's for these people.
That's like the one thing I have a problem with right now.
Yeah, because it's hard to make something that you love for someone else almost.
I do make stuff that, like, comes to me sometimes, you feel me?
Yeah.
So, like, I do have, like, some, like, beats that aren't out yet, and it's just like, all right, I made this shit with my own style now. Who can I even say is, like, on this? Now it's like, all right, I'm in a situation, it's either, like, I have to put, like, a random artist's name, and it's just like, honestly, like, I already know, like, it's not this artist. Yeah, it's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Or just, like, sometimes I'll just end up, like, changing the beat just so it fits the artist.
Yeah, and, like, see, like, that for you too, for what you're doing, you kind of need to do that sometimes.
Yeah,
but that must fucking suck.
It does, bro. It's like, honestly, like, yo, I'm, like, creative. I'm creative with my stuff, and it's like, I just want people to really hear my own sound. But I guess in a sense, like, this is the way I see it. Like, I'm just gonna keep doing those type beats, right?
Yeah.
And it's like later on, when I already have, like, a bigger a bigger following
Yeah, you're
support
moving
group,
pretty
bro.
quick.
Oh yeah.
YouTube's moving
Honestly,
pretty quick.
I wasn't expecting to even get like, bro, 99 subs, yo, subscribe.
Yo,
I need to hit 100.
if
You know what I'm saying?
if I can't get you to that 100, if I can't get you one sub, I failed. I failed immensely. I'll
Right,
get
nah,
you. No,
you'll definitely
I'll get you one
get
sub
that.
when we walk upstairs. That's a guarantee.
Yeah.
As soon as we get upstairs,
Sure.
so I'll get one of those bumps to be the 100. Plus, I know they like their type beats up there. They might lie and say they don't.
Oh
but
shit,
do.
they freestyle?
You know, we're all terrible.
Yo, y'all got freestyle sessions. Yo, if you got freestyle sessions, play my beats. You know what I'm saying,
great
bro?
beats.
Play them through, please.
Like, no joke. Like, well, honestly, like, this might sound like a little weird because, like, I wasn't really, like, freestyling or nothing. I literally just pulled up YouTube on my ride home. It's like a 30-minute drive. And I pulled up YouTube. I went to your account. I just clicked and I went through majority, if not all, the beats.
No, I appreciate that.
And I was just listening to them. I throw a like on the ones that I remember to click like on, but I didn't like all of them. I should probably go do that for you. But I'm just sitting there.
No, that's fine, bro.
I was just listening.
Like what's actually good, bro. I need to know what's like. I didn't know like what beats are actually good and what isn't.
Yeah, I was going, and it's hard to know because for some, like, think about, do you know the song "Every Chance That I Get" with the DJ Khaled one with Lil Durk and Lil Baby? Say, I'm trying to get it out every chance that I get.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hate that beat, and and my friends love it.
No cap,
I hate it,
bro.
It's like, dun, 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 dun. I'm
it
like,
was
dude,
that song.
Church bells.
Like, yeah, nah, that beat was a little hectic for me, but like, I mean, it was still smooth. Baby and Dirk Slay.
Yeah,
you know
that's not fair. You can throw fucking Baby and Dirk on like the sound of like babies crying, and they'd figure it out.
Hell yeah.
They could slide on anything. It's crazy. Like, but inspiration can really come from anywhere.
Yeah,
Like,
hell yeah.
What's his name? The guy that produced Plain Jane by Ferg. You know.
Yeah.
He literally was.
Jane,
you know the.
Yeah.
You know what that is?
Yeah.
It's a train. He walked over, not the high part. It's like the dun, 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 like the background.
I'm gonna have to re-listen to that. What, bro? A train?
He was walking by a train, pulled out his phone, recorded the train on his phone, and that's the. And then he added everything else, but in the background.
That's different.
That's a
bro.
fucking train.
That's different.
That he just recorded, and then sampled in the back.
Honestly, bro, the inspiration you really get just for like making like honestly, not even just for making beats, just like music itself, bro, really could come from any sound you hear.
It can. Like, what's it called? Like, think about what's the song? What's the song? What's the Biggie song that starts like relax and take notes while I take totes of the marijuana smoke? Do you know what song that is?
No.
Well, it starts with like the but it sounds like I think it came from like the cooking thing. You know, when like you're lighting it.
Yeah.
That's where it came from.
Oh shit, nah, that's fire.
Which is hard,
That's
you know,
fire,
and it's literally fire. So like that's cool to me, you know. It's literally fire.
Nah, just using anything that's like, I don't know, just like a natural product of life itself. You know what I'm saying? Like in a beat, bro, I feel like that makes like it just gives you a whole different vibe.
Mm-hmm.
A whole different vibe. Like you actually just feel like you're more in touch with like the music.
Because
it's like
real, you know.
Sometimes like what I want to start doing is some of my beats is like just putting like I don't know like just weather sounds in the background. You know
even like the crackling. You ever hear people?
The crackling's so fire.
That's
bro.
A sick thing.
Yeah,
that's sick. Freddie Gibbs.
Actually, no. I think I was doing that last night.
Were you throwing some crackles on?
Yeah. No, because that's just fire.
That's dope. I want to hear. That's the thing. Like I can't make beats. I've tried, and like and I know like you might be thinking it takes time. No, I've tried extensively. Like I've gave it a good effort because I love music, dude. I love it, and I know music, and I think I know what to. I thought I'd know what to do. I just thought it'd be one of those things that's natural, and I tried, and I looked up tutorials, and I'm just like something about it just became so stale that I wasn't able to like hang in there and reap the benefits of learning how to do it.
Honestly, you know? Bro. I feel like this is the thing. You could say that, but I feel like all of us, as long as like you're the type of person that listens to music, I feel like all of us still have like some sort of like musical creativity inside. You know what I'm saying? Yep. It's like boom. You're not gonna like off bat. You're not gonna know how to like pattern out a beat, place melodies and everything, like time stretch. Like you're not gonna know what type of tempo like. But I just feel like it's like with time like. with time, it really changes, and you don't even notice it yourself.
Yeah.
I really like was making like trash. Like if
I was making trash
like yo,
for a
if
while.
I played you my shit right now, you would tell me to turn that shit off and leave, bro. Like no, like
Hey, trash. One man's trash, another man's treasure. Maybe it's good.
yeah, bro. But like,
You know what you should do? See, this is the type of shit that I think about.
mm,
I have to reel myself. So obviously I have this podcast, but I have to reel myself in from doing everything. Like a big piece of me, I wanted. Like I just made a video about like the NBA trade deadline, and that was
yeah,
the first time I actually let myself step outside the box a little bit.
yeah,
And because I love basketball, so I did a little step outside the box. But if I had it my way, if I didn't think like if I thought it was like not a bad thing to have too much content out there, like too much in different areas, I'd have that. I'd have music. I'd have a music hour. I'd talk about this. Talk about this. I'd have all these different things, and one of the things I'd want to do is probably just sit down and talk like about making beats and watch someone make a beat because I think that's interesting. Watching people make
honestly,
beats is cool.
yeah, no, that process.
Have you ever thought about
is
like
fun.
live streaming yourself making a beat?
I have. The only problem is, I take like 6 hours to make a fire beat. Like,
That's
like no, like
very valid though.
I kid you not. Like, I want to just like start cooking up shit like in like 1 hour, 2 hours, and just be done with it. But it's like, dog, I don't want to do that shit. I really just want to like make sure my stuff is like good, and also it's like I feel like down the line, it's like when I like the more I do it, the faster I'm gonna get at it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So it's like it's a slow start right now, but like down the line, it's like if like no, I'm not gonna say if. Once I'm making like my beats faster, it's like yeah, I'm gonna start like live streaming my stuff.
Yeah,
That's
I
like
think there's a ton of different like opportunities for you to like
hell yeah.
even just like on your Instagram, like when you have a cool beat, just like recording it and just like showing like a snippet of it, throwing it up like releasing tomorrow. Like I might like should I put this out? You know what I mean? Just stuff like that and just get people like
Yeah, bro.
and thinking of
Honestly,
it more than just like the type beat on
I would
YouTube.
put that shit on like TikTok or something, bro, because like
TikTok, too.
that's like where they would love to see that shit.
Yeah, and plus,
Instagram reels work too. But,
yeah.
like I'm not like too familiar with like how like it.
I don't really be going on Reels like that because
Yeah.
it's just like if I'm gonna go
Yeah.
on Reels, I'll just go on TikTok. You
Yeah,
know?
exactly,
Like,
exactly.
so-
Like I don't watch Instagram reels.
but people do. People do. My friend
Mm.
doesn't have TikTok, never has, and uses Reels instead.
It's been working out for him.
No, no, but it's good to do
I mean,
both. If you're
yeah,
gonna do
no,
one.
it is. It definitely is good.
If
to
you're
do
gonna
both.
release
You
on
wanna-
both, you should release on both. And then if you're gonna watch one, you should probably just go to TikTok. If you're watching
It's
Reels
like-
right now, just go to TikTok. Like, don't waste
No,
your time. on
easily,
Reels,
easily,
I'm
easily.
sorry.
Yo, half the reels on Instagram come from TikTok. dog.
Yeah,
like,
and no
like,
one makes a reel, but everyone makes TikToks.
for sure.
Who's out here just making a reel?
I don't even know.
I don't know any real. You know any real stars? I know
don't-
TikTok
literally
stars. You know any real stars? No.
I literally don't, bro. Like I watch them sometimes, but it's just like they don't hit the same.
Yeah. So, you a football fan?
Honestly, I stopped watching football like a minute ago. I stopped watching sports as a collective, bro. It's 'cause, like I just started,
Really?
yeah, bro. It's like once I started like getting busy with just myself, it's just like I didn't feel like I had time for like a lot of stuff.
So the beats are taking over, dude. Beats kind of taking over your life a little bit.
Pretty
So-
much, bro. Pretty much. I kid you not, dog. It's like,
And you go to the gym. You're in good shape. Dude.
yo, you know what's the crazy part about that is like, all right, like I used to go like every day, but like now it's just like I cut that shit down. I really cut that shit down. It's like I only go like 4 times a week, sometimes maybe even 3, bro. It's like I don't even want to do that. I don't want to do that personally, but like it's just like yo, like damn, like if I'm really trying to like get my stuff done and like be on top of my shit, it's like you're gonna have to sacrifice, bro. That's the thing.
Yeah, it's so hard. I'm learning that now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do it all. I've gone nights where like, cause I do other shit too. Like I do this, I do school, and then I have like this other. I help this guy like basically it's like make highlights for high school sports basically or like something like that, and so I'm trying to balance everything. Like yesterday, like my like past 24 hours, I did some homework in the morning. I didn't have class yesterday, thank God. I recorded a podcast, edited and scheduled it for upload and everything on every platform. And then
Yeah, bro.
I
You're always
went out
like
and
you're
did
like always
something.
on go.
And then I went to a party. And then I got back. I fell asleep. I woke up. I had to fix something. And then you came over. Now I'm recording a new podcast. And I'm
Yeah,
going to
bro.
edit it and upload it. And it's just like, sometimes I'm not busy like that. But it's just a good example of like
Honestly,
getting
bro, like
lost in it.
you gotta see it this way. I feel like when you feel that way and you feel like you just don't even have enough time for shit, especially just because you're working on the like what you want, what you really want for yourself, it's like you gotta understand. It's like, yo, you're really doing a lot more than like 90% of people.
That's the crazy part. I'm doing more than
Yeah,
I
bro.
was. Because I'm thinking about my
Yeah,
past
you think
self.
about you think about yourself like a cool. I don't know. Wait, when did you start?
I started this a year ago now.
Yeah, all right. So you think about yourself like a year plus before, bro.
Even
It's
like
like,
over the summer when I wasn't taking it too serious.
yeah,
Like, even like a couple months ago.
it's
Like
like
before school kicked in and
you weren't
wasn't
on your
really
shit
working.
like that. And it's just like, dude, like now you're actually working for it. Honestly, it's like it's really like a struggle. It's really a struggle. You feel me?
It really
Like
is.
being able to like just occupy your time like that, not even being able to like have like fun every day, bro. Like it's a lot. But
Yeah, it can be a little taxing. And I'm learning that like I still try to do everything. What I sacrifice is my sleep, which I shouldn't. But I do. And that's kind of the
that
problem.
shit's gonna happen, bro. I was talking to my boy the other day. He's my boy Benji. He cuts hair. You feel me?
Wait,
And he's
Ben?
also Benji. He's a nursing major.
I don't know him, but all my friends know him because they're all
Oh yeah,
nurses, and I've heard about Ben like a million times. Is he Benji though? Like, does he
yeah,
go by Benji?
yeah.
Damn, they've been all calling him Ben.
Huh.
Does he get whitewashed when he goes to fucking nursing
I have
classes?
no idea, bro. No cap. But yeah,
That's his name around white folks. It's hi, I'm Ben.
I'm Ben. Yeah,
He goes hangs out with his real friends, and then
yeah.
you know,
That's
I'm
not
Benji.
it. I wouldn't even want to talk to him if his name was Ben. Sorry, bro.
Now he's
Sorry,
Benji.
bro.
Yo, Benji, come on the podcast. All my friends want you to be on. My friends will tell me like you got to talk to this kid Benji now.
Okay,
I
but
guess,
yeah,
continue.
bro. Like yeah. No, I was talking to him the other day, and he like I was just asking him like, yo, like, what's it like? And I already know in nursing majors they go through like a lot, like
Oh my god.
with the study and stuff like that. So it's like, I'm like, yo, what's it like, bro? Like cutting your hair and like doing like nursing, right? And he's like, bro, like I just don't sleep. I'm like, what? I'm like, what? You don't sleep at all? He's like, yeah, bro. It's like,
That's true though.
I'm just like, damn, bro. So it's like, honestly, it's like if you're really putting the work for something, bro, you're gonna have to do that, bro. Like
Yeah.
regardless. And it's like, especially it's like, bro, we're in a college environment right now.
It's hard. A lot of
Yeah,
distractions.
it's like I feel like in the college environment, say like you got this going on and then you have your school shit. It's like you're living two different lives at
Yeah.
once, bro. And it's like being like two different people. It's like, man, bro, that's not it at all.
So
dog.
what are you in school for?
Chemical engineering,
Holy shit.
but like,
So
yeah.
you're smart. That's crazy.
I wouldn't
Oh my
say that,
God.
yo. These niggas don't make me feel smart. I'm being real with you, like
Chemical engineering.
yeah,
So why chemical engineering?
money.
So what do you like
I'm about to
doing?
be in mad debt, bro.
What
Fuck
do you
that
do in
shit, bro.
chemical engineering? What job
Yo,
would you get?
I don't like. All right, like I could
Chemical
work in like a hospital if I want to. Actually, no, not directly, but like, say I could like make like prescription drugs and shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I could just like fucking make a table. You know, like the material. And
So
shit,
you
make
be in
sure-
like the lab
Oh,
almost.
yeah,
Like,
like you pretty much like chemical engineering. You could do like almost anything with it. You
that's
feel me?
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, it's kind of funny. Like, that's actually a pretty like funny movie idea. Like a guy that's like you're almost like a scientist in a way. You're like a scientist.
Yeah.
So it's like a scientist that's always in the lab, but then like he goes home and he's making beats.
Bro, if
in
I'm
the
being
lab.
real with you,
You're like always in the lab, no
if
matter
I'm
what.
being real with you, bro, I don't even like it like that. like, bro, like I kid you not. Like I feel like I'm getting tortured every single moment I walk to class, bro. Cause like I'm just like, yo, I already know this is not what the fuck I want to be doing right now. Like it's just like it's
Great
a lot.
plan
dog.
B though. That's
yeah.
a great plan B.
Yeah, no, it is a good plan
It's a
B,
very
but like,
lucrative plan B.
bro, being that like two people at once, dog.
Because
It's
I
like
feel like
I
I'm
hate
being
that other dude. I
tortured.
hate that other dude. The other dude I'm about to be in like what time is it? Like 24 hours, bro.
Yeah.
Like I don't fuck with him.
I
You
know
feel
what you're
me?
saying. Like for me, it's a little different. Like I'm in business. I do marketing.
Yeah.
Marketing's kind of like it's fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a lot of fun. Like you
Mm.
learn a lot of like basically like right now I'm in classes. They're like business psych almost. It's like you learn how the marketers manipulate you,
Yeah.
which is it's just cool. Like you know what I mean?
Mm.
Like I don't know. Maybe it's just because that's my major. It's because that's what I enjoy. But it's just cool. I couldn't imagine going to class like and not enjoying what I'm doing anymore. Like that was how my entire
Yeah,
school career
bro.
went. I went the whole time. Fucking, I hate school. I hate school. School was not made for people like me that
Mm.
need to move and need to do things that are
Yeah.
fun. But
That's
yeah.
really what it feels like, bro.
So you
It's
just
like,
feel like
huh?
it's
Yeah,
not your
like
thing. So how did you
it's like
pick that
I'm
though?
able to. It's like I could do it. I really could do it. You know what I'm saying? It's like I already went into the major knowing that like I could do the shit that's about to like go on. Cause like say like I already like in high school I was good, like pretty good at chemistry. Like I already, like it's the same thing though. It's like in high school I didn't even like chemistry.
But you're just good at it.
Yeah, it's just like I was just get out. I'm like, all right, fuck it. Let me go to college. I did actually. I was
Not
gonna.
everyone's good at chemistry, bro. I'm trash at
Uh,
chemistry. That's very difficult thing
I
to be
would
good
say
at.
I would say I was trash too, but my grade said something else. I didn't even know how I even managed.
Hey,
To be
that's the
honest, but
thing
like
though.
I was like,
Chemistry's
what?
so hard that like even being decent at it means you're better than everybody else.
Yeah, no, I was surprised, bro.
Chemistry's difficult, dude. Don't downplay it.
For sure.
Chemistry's hard. You're doing difficult shit, which is probably why it sucks. But like the nurses say that all the stuff they do sucks too. But so maybe the job itself won't be that bad. But it's just the schoolwork blows.
I don't think like the job would be bad at all. But actually, what I like found out. I mean, I'm pretty sure like a good amount of people found this out, but like, bro, like my brother, he just graduated with his master's. You feel me? And like, once he got into the like job field, bro, he was just like, oh, yo, like I'm just not doing anything I learned from school. What the fuck did I go there for?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
wasted 4 years of my life for what?
yeah.
You feel
Just
me?
so you can
The
be,
shit that he does,
like,
the shit that he does, it doesn't even feel like you need a degree for it. Like, and that's just how a lot of jobs
that's
are,
the
bro.
problem though. Like because then the only issue, the only thing standing in your way is other people that are gonna go get the degrees. So you kind of need one, or else
Mm.
they just pick somebody else that has one,
I'm
even
not,
though it doesn't matter.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure for like, if you're a nurse, like, yeah, you're gonna have
You're
to know.
gonna
Yeah,
need
like, what the fuck? I don't
you
want
need
you
a degree.
touching me and then like, bro, like, I'm gonna die.
I'm
You
gonna
know what I'm
die if you're not properly schooled. So
saying? Yeah.
I get the nurses, but like even like what I do, it's like it's cool. Like
Mm.
I enjoy it. It's fun. Like I'm not saying it's bad, and I'm learning things. But like, am I gonna use it all? Like, am I gonna use even
Bro,
majority of it? Like, I just don't know. I don't
bro,
know.
you're not gonna use pie another day in your life, bro.
Oh, I know. I'm never using pie. I'm
Like,
never using.
that's just not
I don't care
happening.
what a hypotenuse is. Like,
Right?
these right angle triangles. I don't care. Like, what is that doing for me? You know, like what?
I'm saying,
Am I
bro.
laying brick down? Like, no.
I don't really understand it. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't really understand it. It's like I feel like we're getting a lot of like extra information that like we really don't need. Like, obviously, there's gonna be like some stuff we need for the job, but it's like, so like, what is it really like? We're just coming here and spending bread for like
So
no
you're
reason,
really
bro.
gonna make me
I'm about to
spend
be in
bread for
like
nothing.
so much debt after.
I know I'm already in a lot of debt.
Yeah, fuck that.
I can see the number. I every time I
You
go to
you
pay a
already
little
saw your
something.
number?
Oh, I see the number.
Oh, fuck that, bro.
I keep looking at it, dude. I gotta look at it because here's my thing. I didn't defer, like you defer to like end of college to pay it off, whatever.
Mm.
So I didn't do that. I started paying my loan interest now. So then, because I didn't want the interest to accrue on itself, so I was like, let me just hold the interest off
Mm.
to zero. So then I'm just paying what I owe
Yeah.
and not letting the interest compound on itself and making me owe more than I need to.
Yeah.
It was a mistake because I have to go and pay like $250-$350 every month
Yeah.
on top of rent.
Yeah.
So then
Slow.
I go pay that, and then every time I go pay it, they give me a nice big fat reminder of the total number that I owe, and oh my god, it's like hell every time I go look at that.
Yeah, no, I don't even want to know the actual number, bro. Like, you already know at the end of the day, like, you're going to be paying so much, and it's just like,
Yeah.
I feel like a trap almost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
It's gotta be in a way. Like, they could make it cheaper.
I be thinking that I'm like, yo, like, honestly, like, do I really have to be paying like this much just to fucking learn some shit I could really learn on YouTube? I be going on YouTube.
The problem.
I be going on YouTube half the time to learn the shit.
Nowadays, everything's available to you.
Exactly. So it's like, yo,
what they should teach you in high school for all 4 years, like a main class, should be the ability to find what you're looking for. So they'll give you like a good prompt of an assignment, or maybe they'll even let you choose what you want to learn. And then you have to go prove that you went and learned it. And not with a cited bibliography. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, how did you go get it on Google? What video did you watch?
And honestly, I feel, they do that. That's going to build like so many like actual like genuine and authentic people for jobs.
They'll be able to actually go help. Like,
exactly.
If you don't, because listen, even if you do learn everything, you go to your job and then you don't know what to do for like one thing, you're going to fall apart. Some of these people that are really book smart don't know how to do this shit. They don't know how to just go Google and fudge it and figure it out. You know what I mean? So if you can teach people how to figure shit out, that'll help them no matter what they're doing. I don't care what it is. There's no job where you learning how to Google and YouTube and properly find good things like to use and learn how to look at a tutorial and be able to figure shit out. There's no job where that's not helpful.
There's no job at all, bro.
Like even making beats, you said it yourself. How'd you learn?
Bro, I went on YouTube.
And
Simple. It's YouTube University is the best university for you to go to. Simple.
It's UU.
The UU.
That's
pretty
dope.
much.
That's
no cap. They should make that. They should make
University.
that. The amount of people that learned off of YouTube is actually crazy.
Yeah, I've learned more off YouTube than anything else in my life, probably.
Like, what is college?
What is college?
At that point, it's like, really, what is college?
Here's the problem. We're already a little too far in.
We are pretty far in.
To pull a college dropout?
Huh? Yeah, but, I'm not gonna lie, like, I've contemplated it, but, like...
You're a little deep now.
Oh, yeah, it's like, I was just like, damn, I'm really just gonna fuck
what
myself
year are you
over.
right now?
Junior.
All right, speaking of shit. Because sometimes you ever meet somebody and just not know what year they're in? Like, at all?
Yeah.
Like, in high school, you can kind of figure it out. But, like...
Yeah, I feel like back...
Jesus.
Yeah. That was OD. What the fuck was that? I thought we were about to get like flooded or some shit, bro.
Nah, at least that hasn't happened yet. Maybe one day it'll start flooding. They'll have to evacuate the building or something. I don't know. But yeah, like it's not like we can't drop out, can't like live the way we're living though. Because I'm like I know what you're saying. Like I feel like I'm two different people. So maybe there's a way to like.
Yeah, dog.
I wish there was a way to put that on the back burner, but it has to take priority.
I don't see like any other way around it besides like honestly just like graduate. And it's just like once you graduate, boom, you got that job. I guess like still your time's gonna be taken up by like whatever job you have. You know what I'm saying?
Getting paid.
Yeah, for sure. It's like I guess like in a sense you might be able to create like more time for whatever you have going on.
Yeah. You can properly schedule yourself. So like you might not be like partying like that.
Yeah.
You might not be like
honestly like the party scene. I don't really like after college. I don't really see it being there at all.
Yeah, I don't see it being
even right now. Like I don't even like it like that. It's like if I'm going out, real shit. Like I'm not going out for myself. I'm going out because like I'm just going out from like my boys or something.
Yeah, just going out
just
to be with the friends.
Yeah, bro, just to like be around them. I don't even see them that much on the weekdays anymore. Like I just like it's like only me.
Yeah. That's sometimes what it feels like too. It feels like you're by yourself. Like when you're doing something, you know, you got stuff to do. Then
that shit's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm like, damn, bro. Like it's only me now. Like now I'm like the one that has to be in check of like whatever I'm doing, like the way like I'm thinking mentally.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like
you know, I can't forget to sleep. Like I can't like you know what I mean. Like when I think back to like my mom would tell me like don't stay up too late. You know what I mean? Like and now like I don't do that for myself. Like I don't like tell myself, hey, like just go to bed. Like you don't gotta edit this video. You don't gotta.
You're gonna tell yourself, no, I gotta fucking do this shit, bro.
It's tough, like, cause you got like there's so many different parts of you. And then like, I don't really know what's better for me. Like, is it better for me to just live the balanced, healthy lifestyle, or should I really just throw myself into something? You know what I mean?
That shit's a battle, and honestly, it's like, yeah, that like I feel like that's just gonna always be a thought. It's like, yeah, like should I really just start, making sure I like, my body straight and everything, But it's like, if this shit really means something to you,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to actually like, you're really gonna just work for it.
Yeah.
Honestly, like that's the way I see it. Regardless, I don't really care what anyone says about like a lot. Like, say, I know a lot of people, they tried to go for shit like they really wanted to do in their life, and it didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But it's also like, all right, if you really giving up on yourself, obviously it's not gonna happen. But
Yeah.
if you're not giving up, how are you gonna tell yourself it's not gonna happen?
Yeah. Like, I really do feel that way. I feel like
Yeah,
it'll happen. You know what I mean? Like, I
yeah.
feel like
You know you're
shit will
doing the
pop.
right stuff. You know you're doing the right stuff at the end of the day. You already know like you're doing what other people won't do.
Mm-hmm.
You already know, like, sometimes you probably even meet people that's like, all right, like, yo, like, bro, you're doing a lot right now. Like, you don't have to
Yeah.
do all this. They're telling you that, bro. Them even telling you that is a sign that, yo, I'm doing the right thing actually.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
I was saying, like, before I started my podcast, I was always saying to myself, I'm like, I always felt capable. I don't know what of, but I felt capable. And I think a lot of people are capable of some amazing things. Like, I've talked to so many people on here that like are doing crazy cool things, and not even people that are, but people that could.
Hmm.
And I always just said, like, I'm waiting for something to deserve my time. You know what I mean? I'm waiting for something to take me away from everything else.
Yeah,
And like,
bro. And
and
I
then
mean, you found it.
I found it. You know what I mean? Like, it takes me
'Cause,
away from like my
It
obligations.
does take it. It does take yourself away from a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it really does take yourself away from a lot. Like, dog. Like, real shit. Like, sometimes I be like chilling. I'm like, yo, like, damn. I just want to be like chilling with like my girl right now. I don't have a girl.
Yeah.
I don't have a girl. Like,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
just like, yeah, I want.
You want a girl. 'Cause,
Yeah, I
like,
want a girl
imagine
just to like.
you couldn't get a
Yeah,
girl right now. Like,
yeah. No, I
wouldn't
can't.
be able to balance all
I
that.
can't do it. I
She
literally.
needs to be real special.
Huh? Yeah, you're gonna have to be like. You're gonna have to be like the craziest person I've ever seen in my life. Like,
You gotta be like better than my mom.
oh
You gotta
yeah,
feel like
yeah,
like,
bro.
you gotta like care for me.
Yeah,
Imagine.
bro. You gotta be a trophy woman. You know what I'm saying?
Ev-
To take me away from the shit that I love.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That'd have to be some love at first sight type stuff. You believe in that? You believe in love at first sight? Or you think it's like a developed thing?
It's like it's iffy. It's iffy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I never actually nah. Nah. I never. Nah, yeah. I never.
No. Not so much.
I never really like fell in love with anyone like just by looking at them. I guess you could say this like people love in different ways. You know what I'm saying? Like some people
Yep.
like they'll love you just by looking at you. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like the moment you're wearing fucking Gucci flip flops, like they're gonna fuck with you.
They fuck with you.
But like, or you could just like it could just be personality wise or something. But like I mean, personally, it's like the way I'm gonna fall in love. I already know it's like yo like. I have to like I have to know you got some substance to you. So it's gonna take some time, you feel me? It's like I
Yeah.
could talk to you, and it's like I'm gonna have my first impressions on you. You're cute, you are nice and stuff, but I wanna know like how you like are you really gonna change down the line? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Switch up. You don't know what's ever gonna happen, bro.
Yeah,
Like a lot of
people
stuff
are weird out there, so
a
you gotta
lot
be
of
careful.
a lot of relationships really don't work out, bro. You don't think about it. I'm pretty sure you know like some people that you thought were gonna be together forever,
Yeah.
right? And then
Yep.
they just like broke up. I know you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah. What the hell just
Yeah,
happened?
I'm just like, yo, it's just like honestly, I'm not trying to deal with all that. So it's just like I don't need my time wasted. You feel me? So it's
Mhm.
just like if I'm gonna fall in love with you, it's gonna really take some time, and it's like you're just gonna have to show me with that time that you're still the same person I met.
Yeah. Cause like, so it's in a way, it's like it's kind of like a love at first sight interaction type thing, but you also want to like take your time, realize like, all right, is this actually what they're like? You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like, are they like this all the time? You know?
Yeah.
Because you even think about yourself, like think about how you act in different scenarios. Like sometimes you might, like, you know, I always say like, there's so many different versions of myself out there. living in people's brains, because everyone that meets me gets a different impression of me.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes I'm different. Around my closest friends, like, I'm more animated. I'm just more, like, crazy. Like,
Yeah, bro.
I'll say whatever. I'll do whatever.
You adapt to the environment.
Well, yeah, you know what I mean? You very much adapt to your environment. And, like, you know, around, like, when I used to play basketball, around the basketball kids, I was, you know, a little more to myself, a little more of, like, a leader, a little more, like, outspoken, like, direct, because I needed to be for my team, you know? And then my family, like, I don't swear in front of my mom.
No,
you know what I mean?
You're not gonna do that. That's like taboo, bro.
That's taboo. I don't swear in front of my mom, and she watches these, and she it's weird. Yeah.
Oh shit.
She's like, oh, you swear on there? I was like, yeah.
Shit, my fault, mom.
Oh. Yeah, say hi to my mom.
Hi. How you doing?
She's gonna hit me up. She's gonna be like, you finally, like, because she always says, like, shout out your mom, bro. Like, she always says that to me.
Okay. Shout out Mama Daniel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Her name is Gina.
Hope you're doing good, Gina. Shout out to you. You feel me? Love.
Yeah, so that's I might have to send that exact clip to her. But yeah, it's just funny. That's funny you said that for me. But yeah. So what else you got going on though? Like, what else is like been cooking? Like, I know the beat's been taking over a lot. School kind of sucks. But like, what about like job? Anything else like that?
I was supposed to get ready for a interview for internships for the summer.
Yeah, the internships.
But I mean, I kind of got like pushed back on like my classes, so like I'm gonna have to take like some summer classes. I'm not gonna like do that with like the internship stuff. And I was already like, damn, like if I'm doing internship, like how's it gonna be like doing like beats? But like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's still the same thing with like classes, but I mean like classes aren't like crazy enough to take. Like summer classes aren't crazy enough to take up that much of my time. You feel me?
The problem is the outside of school work. It's like when you have like a big assignment, like it can really cut into like your passions and all that.
Yeah.
You know?
But like honestly, yeah, other than that, like I don't have like that much going on, you feel me? It's like I like to like focus on like one thing at a time, you feel me?
Yeah.
It's like if I'm like, well, right now I can't, you know, say with school, but like if I'm really trying to like achieve something, I need to be like on a straight path.
Yeah.
It can't be like all over the place.
Yeah. So you have your Instagram too, which is just like
Follow my Instagram, Givonchyy, same thing, Givonchyy.
Yeah, and I have some artists probably watching. If you're an artist and you watching, then like hit them up, get a beat. You know, if you need one. You know, a lot of people. That's the problem though. A lot of people get very tied to like a producer or like, you know, someone that they have like a repertoire with. You know? Try to break into like, you have to kind of like find someone that's starting.
That's the thing. Like a lot of them, they're like loyal to like certain producers. So it's just like, that's why that's really the tough part. And like, yeah, starting off with like low key producers, artists. Starting off with low key artists, I'll say like, that's probably like the best way to go like right now.
Yeah.
For me, like that's. So like I'm trying to find people, and I honestly like finding people is like tough.
Yeah.
Because like you do want to find someone that's like low key, but you always want to find someone that like has sort of potential.
Yeah.
Feel me?
You don't want.
I'm not even trying to disrespect some artists. I probably found them at like the wrong time in their career.
Yeah. Some people you have to get started somewhere. You know.
But it's like if you don't have like a great like engineer like doing your voice behind you, it's like I don't really want to contact you for beats.
Yeah, because if you just sound like trash, then like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
it's like you need to, like as long as I'm making quality shit, I'm gonna need someone that's making quality stuff too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Feel me?
Yeah.
It has to go hand in hand.
Yeah, and I've heard of plenty. Like I literally just had an artist on last week, and he like, you know, he's getting better. That's the one thing I said to him. I was like, listen, your first song, like he had a decently. You know, this kid that's from my hometown, like his name is Tyler Loyal. Yeah, it's cold out here, bro. I couldn't believe you took it off. I couldn't believe it. My eyes.
I don't know what was happening. I was like overheating for a little bit, and I was like,
I was overheating. But yeah, like, I had the artist on. His first song, like he kind of got washed by like one of like he had a big artist on his song with him, and I was like, wow, like this other guy shows that he's better than he is, whatever. And then,
I don't like when that happens.
And then like 2 years go on, he has him on another song with him, and he does a little bit better. I'm like, all right, he didn't get washed. Like, there's some appeal in his verse. And now he has a new song coming out, and he actually sounds like a lot better. And I'm just happy to see progress.
Who?
This kid that I just had on the podcast. His name was Ty. Whatever his name.
You have to give me his Instagram.
Yeah, he's got some decent music now. A song coming out on Tuesday. I heard it. He played it. It's good. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like perfect. You still got ways to go, but it's like so much better than where it started. And I'm just like, I love seeing that.
That's just how it's gonna be, bro. Honestly, like, I feel like, yo, if you're anyone that's starting anything right now, like anything, like any passion you have, if you're not too confident about what you're doing, just keep going. Keep fucking going.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, like, starting off, that is just the hardest thing, bro. It's really just the hardest thing. Just like, damn, like, I'm trash. I'm not like this person. I'm not like that person. You compare yourself to every single person. But it's like, with time, you start to change. You become your own person. You start becoming more creative, bro. Like, don't, like, you let your mind run free.
Yeah.
Let your mind run free with whatever you got going on.
There's a lot of interesting stuff in there, you know? Like, that's what I've learned that's been, like, the biggest gift to me from, like, doing the podcast. Like, I've met, like, a bunch of people from doing this. Like, even, like, we probably wouldn't, I mean, maybe, but maybe not have ever talked, you know what I mean? But I get to meet you a little better. You get to see, like, how interesting, like, how, as you were saying, like, you want someone that, like, in your future, like, girlfriend, whatever, someone that's got, like, a depth to them. Got like the ability to talk about some like real shit. You don't want them to just be like a surface level human. But people aren't like that. Like I'm telling, like, it's hard to get that out of some people, and there's very few that might just be that way. But everyone's got like some introspective, like in their own mind. Like,
oh yeah,
there's so much going on.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
You believe like dreams could come true?
Like a dream, or like your actual.
Not like a dream. not like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be flying. I'm gonna be flying off the fucking Eiffel Tower, bro. The fuck.
Dream. Yeah, that's not for everybody. But yeah, like I mean,
like, but like you believe like hard work actually makes you.
Yeah, I think what you aspire to and I think it's an equation. Some people get lucky, and some people get unlucky, and you might be either one of those. But 99.999% of people that are successful or unsuccessful fall in the middle of that, which is an equation. The amount of work you put in, plus your aspirations, plus like your ability, equals success. If you can do all those things, if you're actually good at it, so you're not just doing like this, I gotta get better. I got getting better to do. So I can't be working at getting better. If I aspire to be great, okay, that's all right. I'm already doing that, so I'm already doing that great. And then I put the work in. And then add a little time, and you'll make it.
Hand in hand, bro.
You need to do it all to give yourself a chance at it, and then be able to pounce when the opportunity comes around.
I don't know what, like, where some people get it from, but, like, I really don't like when people talk, like, shit can't, like, come true at all.
I hate that.
It's like, bro, it's like, especially if you're a person that's already, like, trying to make that shit happen for you.
Yeah.
It's like, you really won't like to hear it at all. It's just like, damn, you're just gonna give up like that.
Yeah. Thankfully, everyone around me not only is like supportive, but like gives me like ideas. It's crazy, bro.
Honestly, I love the support I've been getting around here.
Yeah.
So far, I mean, my views like went down a little bit from the first video I posted, but but it happens. You know what I'm saying? But like, I know y'all showing love.
It's my first one. My first most viewed one is the first because everyone's so interested. I had like, I don't know, like right now I got like 550, 600 views on it, something like that. Which is, like, good. But, like, you know, since then, like, the Instagram's done better. Like, you know, some other things have done better, whatever. Yeah. But that's what happens. Like, you get a ton of traction in the beginning. You see who's really around for the long haul. And then you slowly build back up. That's kind of how it works.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, that little dip in, like, views, it was a little bit depressing, though. I'm not gonna lie.
It's tough.
I was just like, damn,
it's your work. It's your work.
I was like, damn, y'all not watching my shit like that. But I understand, like, people got their own lives, you feel me? But it's like, them like they like regardless like you already know those people. They already like say subscribe to your shit. Like they did that for a reason. Like they fuck with you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They want you to keep going, keep doing you.
Yep.
And it's like I feel like at that point that's where they kind of leave it off to like you to like figure out what you have to do to build your page.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't do that intentionally, but like,
But
it's
did.
like that situation is like, yo, all right, boom, like let me figure this out. I need to get my views back up. I need to do as good as that first video.
Yeah,
You feel me?
That's kind of
some of my videos are actually some of my videos are actually starting to like get closer to the first video I posted. I'm like, all right, yo, what's different about these shits?
Sometimes sometimes it's the title. Like, you
Yeah.
know, it's like you gotta really figure out like, especially with like what you're doing. Like it does matter. Like, you know, you can't put like an artist that isn't like popping as like your type beat. You know, you couldn't do like, I'm trying to think, like a DaBaby type beat right now probably wouldn't hit as good as like a Lil Baby type beat right now, because everyone is more on Lil Baby than they are on DaBaby. So it's kind of like you have to pick what artist you want.
The algorithm is different. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't even know. Like, personally, right now, I don't know what like artists to even put for type beats. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to be putting out. But I'll say this, like, right now I'm working on trying something different. So like I'm going to concentrate on like a certain like, I guess you could say it's a genre within the genre of rap.
Yeah.
So it's like Detroit type beats.
Detroit.
Yeah. So like I'm about to start making that stuff and try to focus on that area because it's a smaller crowd of people looking for that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stand out more because it's a smaller amount of producers making that too.
Yeah, that's true. I've never seen it. I've never really like looked in like a by area. You know what I mean? So you could even have like different playlists like Detroit, Atlanta.
Yeah, no.
Like,
I'm about to build like a whole like catalog of that, bro.
Yeah, definitely. And then like, you know, and you got a lot of beats too. So like you could definitely. I think that's a great idea. Actually, that's a really good idea. And plus, it kind of gives you a little bit of like something different. So someone goes to your page, you know, they see like the format you got, like, oh, he's got these four, like he's got the different areas of like the country and like how they sound, because they do sound different, which is the coolest thing in the world to me. I love the fact that there's
I like that.
Atlanta trap, you know, like some
like
Brooklyn drill, like, you know, I just love that shit. I like that.
Bro.
I don't know what the Massachusetts don't really got a sound though.
You said what?
Massachusetts don't really have a sound though.
See, that's the thing. I'm waiting for someone to have a sound. Like I'm waiting for us to have like a signature sound, bro. Like, and honestly, I'm willing to just like make stuff that's like that gives us our own sound.
Yeah.
I already tried experimenting with different types of like stuff, and like it's just like, again, like no offense to like any artist, but it's like a lot of them are making. I feel like their interest is the stuff that other people are doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like I already heard this type of beat before. You know what I'm saying? I heard like I already got the same vibe before, but it's like I want something different. I want to do something different. I already do have different beats, but honestly, am I expecting anyone to like really do something on it? No.
Yeah, that's why like I when I would like, if I was looking up a type beat, if I would look up something that was a little different, I feel like I'd put like maybe like a Tyler the Creator, something like that. Because then like someone could make any beat and just put Tyler's name on it, and like it'd be like, all right, it kind of makes sense. Because first of all, even if it is just normal rap, like he's done that before. Yeah. He's done like weird shit. Like
Tyler, he's definitely like one of the different artists.
Yeah, and I love that. You need a little different. In a world of sameness, you need some different. You know what I mean? Yeah. Everyone's the same. Everyone wants to be like somebody else instead of wanting to be like themselves, which is
Igor was definitely a masterpiece.
Yeah. Even, did you hear Call Me If You Get Lost? Did you listen to his last album?
Nah, I didn't. Dude. That way, he just dropped.
It dropped like the summer maybe. I'm not gonna lie though. It went under the radar because the off season dropped. Like J. Cole's, and then and then like after that, like Kanye was supposed to drop, and then like all that hype. And he finally did drop, and that's like he kind of got lost in translation. It was awesome. It was. You might have heard one of the songs. I gotta take a look at that. Yeah, you gotta go look at it. There's the one he has one with NBA YoungBoy on it. It's called What's Your Name. You may have heard.
I might have heard that.
It's,
I might have heard because that collab sounded familiar.
He comes in so heavenly. He doesn't even like he made YoungBoy turn in from who he is. How he is.
Yeah.
He took him from that and made him like almost sound like a singer in a way.
Oh, he was like,
he was kind of. It was really dope. And that just goes to show how much Tyler's production matters, and how his vision. He's like, all right, this is what I want out of this song, and it's different than everybody else. It's not like a bunch of bullshit. It's real different stuff, and I got a place in my heart for just normal beats. I like to just feel relaxed. I don't have to think too much, but
yeah, no, I to be honest, I do like making chill stuff too. I want to actually make stuff that people could just sit and just
some lo-fi almost, just
not I don't want to make lo-fi, but I want to give the same vibe lo-fi gives. You feel me? It's some shit you could just chill and relax and hear. It's not something that's all right, if you're doing your homework or whatever, you listen to lo-fi, you do your homework, you already know you're gonna be locked in. Yeah. Some stuff is it's a little too distracting.
Did you hear "Walking" by Denzel Curry?
No, I don't listen to Denzel
Dude,
like that.
You gotta hear this beat, bro. After we're done, I'm gonna actually. How much time we got here? How long do you think we've been going for?
We probably could have been going for an hour.
It's hour 15. So yeah.
Hour 15?
Yeah.
Damn, that's a minute.
So we going now. Honestly, I think we could wrap up here if you want to. Do you think we're good now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just cool. No
bullshit.
I'm just chilling. I can keep talking. I can keep talking, but I'm cool as fuck right now.
But now that's on my mind. I want to play you "Walking" by Denzel Curry. You gotta hear this beat, dude. You'd love this. But yeah, so we'll wrap up with this. So first of all, endorse your shit one last time.
Yo, go subscribe to my YouTube right now, Givonchyy, Givonchyy, and follow me on Instagram. I do got a TikTok, same thing. You feel me? But I didn't post yet. But I got some. I'm trying to.
He will be though.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure out some shit for that. You feel me?
Yeah, and so also.
And play my beats. When you listen to my beats, either you don't watch it or you play it all the way through. Don't fuck with my algorithm, please. And thank you.
I like that. You want to get that average view time.
Yeah, bro.
You don't want that 20-second view time.
Yeah, dog. I was peeping that. in the beginning, bro. I was like, yo,
it's and thank you for clicking on. Thank you, but you're ruining it.
Yeah, for real, bro.
But yeah, dude. So, did you enjoy your time here on the DOD-Cast, the DOD-Cast?
Bro, I love having talks like this.
Yeah, dude. I love to talk too. This is why I did it.
We talked about almost anything.
Yeah, dude. Really.
It was a lot of beat related stuff, but honestly, bro, I like being able to talk about life.
Yeah, and that's it's missing. Sometimes people. This is why I do this and why it's a little different. I think it's because you don't often conversations usually I consider conversation like fries. And listen, ready?
Yeah.
It's like fries because of this. You never go to a place and say, I want fries. You go to a place and say, I want a burger, and it comes with fries, right? Mm. So what I mean by that is, you say you're going you go bowling, you go to the gym. Conversations happen at those places, but you don't go for the conversation.
Yeah.
So I think this is kind of the only time in your life where you might be going to actually just talk. This might be the first.
So right now I'm having the burgers with fries?
You're just having fries.
I'm just having fries.
You just went and had fries. You just went to a restaurant and just ordered fries, which never will happen. Why would you do that?
What type of fries, though?
You ever have the Chick-fil-A fries, the waffle fries?
Yeah. Oh no, yeah. I just had some fries with
a little
sauce on the side. You know what I'm saying? The dipping. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. Well, I had a good time. I love talking to people that are very passionate. It's my favorite thing in the world. Obviously,
for sure, bro. I appreciate it.
I'm excited to see what you do in the future. Thank you very much for coming on, my friend. I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.